High-ranking officials in US intelligence allegedly suppressed critical findings by Defense Department and FBI researchers, which pointed strongly to the likelihood that COVID-19 originated from a Chinese lab, according to the Post. This evidence was excluded from an August 2021 report to President Biden regarding the origins of the pandemic. The report concluded that the virus was probably not genetically engineered, a determination that contradicted findings from three scientists, John Hardam, Robert Cutlip, and Jean-Paul Tretier, from the Defense Intelligence Agency's National Center for Medical Intelligence. These scientists had compiled extensive evidence supporting a lab leak theory, citing a lack of comparable data for the zoonotic origin hypothesis. Key revelations from their investigation include: 1. Genetic featured SCOBY2 contained a unique feature enhancing human transmissibility, similar to techniques outlined in a prior Chinese study. 2. Our suspicious vaccine development. A Chinese military researcher filed for a COVID-19 vaccine patent just weeks after the virus was sequenced, raising questions about prior knowledge of the virus. This researcher later died under mysterious circumstances. 3. ICE-China research collaborate. NEET US researchers had trained Wuhan Institute of Virology scientists to engineer viruses with undetectable modifications. Despite the significance of these findings, the researchers were reportedly silenced. Their data was excluded from the intelligence briefing prepared under Director of National Intelligence, Avril Haines, following President Biden's May 2021 directive for an inquiry into COVID-19 origins. Additionally, these scientists were barred from sharing their findings with Congress or the FBI, which was the sole agency to conclude that a lab leak was the most probable cause of the pandemic. The suppression of these findings coincided with efforts by influential figures, including Dr. Anthony Fauci, to dismiss the lab leak theory as a conspiracy. A 2020 paper promoted by Fauci undermined the credibility of the lab leak hypothesis and went unchallenged by silenced scientists. Further scrutiny of the Wuhan Institute of Virology revealed that its researchers, including Dr. Shi Zhengli Lady, had conducted gain-of-function research, projects enhancing virus transmissibility using techniques learned at a US lab. Adding to the controversy, Zhou Yusun, a Chinese military researcher associated with the Weave, filed a vaccine patent in February 2020, months before the virus's genome was publicly available. Zhou's death later that year fueled further speculation. Since the 2021 report, additional agencies, including the Department of Energy, have supported the lab leak theory with varying degrees of confidence. Meanwhile, whistleblower documents have emerged, suggesting potential mishandling of classified grant proposals tied to coronavirus research. These documents related to Project Diffuse, detailed experiments resembling characteristics of SARS-CoV-2. Jason Bannon, an FBI scientist involved in a parallel investigation, emphasized the need for a renewed inquiry into the pandemic's origins. What ended up on the intelligence community's cutting room floor needs to be re-examined, Bannon stated. The debate over COVID-19's origins persists as the virus has claimed over 1.2 million American lives since its emergence.